Hello everyone, my name is Nakakab and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video on Fortnite. Now I know, 3 Fortnite videos in a row. I was actually supposed to be doing an Apex video today, but then this happened. So that's why I'm making essentially the Fortnite video until I can sort out the issue with Apex. I don't know what's happening, I'm not sure if that's a bug. I have to look it up whether that's a bug or something, or whether that's just me. In today's video I wanted to try something else, and it's to do one of these, ranking videos. Now, as you guys know, I actually do love watching Big John's gaming, and actually he does tons of ranking videos. Actually, one topic which I actually didn't see almost no one doing it. I mean, I'm not saying that no one has done it, I just haven't seen it, okay? And that's actually ranking the pets. Now, I know that the pet's actually not the best thing in Fortnite, but I just do love the pets. I mean, pets, I feel the pets are very underrated, so that's why I just want to do ranking videos on pets. What I have for you today essentially is my ranking on, essentially top 5 pets in Fortnite. Now, I just want to be very clear, this is my opinion on the pet. Some of you may actually disagree with this. I mean, when I say some of you, I mean probably 90% of people will disagree with this list. But this is just my ranking, okay? It's just my personal opinion. And also, if you enjoy these kind of videos, then let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I might do more of these videos. I mean, I do have a few plans, but but I'm not sure if it's actually going to be the thing that you want to watch. This is kind of an experimental video. I know that actually my channel has been going through a lot of experiments, so yeah, this is just one of them. It just has a natural progression. But anyway, let's not talk about no further. Let's talk about my top 5 pets in Fortnite. But before I get to the ranking, I think I have to mention one honorable mention in this list, and that's actually going to be Olm from the Season 3 Chapter 2 season. And the reason which actually I put him in the honorable mention and essentially not in the actual ranking is because, well, I mean, I do like the pet, but I just like the other pet a little bit more. Like, he's a good pet, and he also has this synergy with the pickaxe, not like synergy, but essentially the animation of the pickaxe, the dual pickaxe. And I think that's just such a creative way actually to make the pet with a pickaxe. Well, that's actually why he's just going to be in there. He's just going to be in the honorable mention because I think that, he's a cool pet, and he actually does have, essentially the cool thing, I don't think there's anything I can find, that does synergize with each other. I mean, I could be wrong, but that could be first of its kind. But, yeah, I don't really, kind of like the pet. I mean, I do like it, but as I said, not to the same way as the other pets. I think just the other pets I'm talking about are, step above this one. But anyway, let's get into the list. Now at number 5, I do have the Empress pet. Now, some people may not agree with me that this should be even on the list, for the reasons which I'm about to explain. But actually, for me, I actually did quite like this pet. I think at the time when it came out, it was quite unique. And I think this could have been essentially the sneak peek of the upcoming pet is going to be on our list. But the reason which people actually don't like this pet, generally, is that because it was in the item shop and it will sell for 1,000 V-Bucks. Or £10, or however much essentially 1,000 V-Bucks in your country. And this is the kind of reason which people don't really like this pet, because it was kind of overpriced. Now, honestly, I think if they have sold it for maybe half the price, 500 V-Bucks, even 400 V-Bucks, then people would actually think, hey, that's a cool pet. But mainly because actually I think it was overpriced, but maybe that's why people don't really like this pet. But I do quite like the pet. And I'm actually quite sad I didn't pick it up when it was actually out. I do make sure that, once this pet does comes out, then I will be making sure to get it, if that is actually going to be coming out, because I don't think we'll be seeing this anytime soon. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe they actually will surprise us with secret pet coming after the item shop. I mean, they have released many rare items, the item shop, so I don't know, maybe Empress will make a return. I do sure hope so. But anyway, as I said, the Empress pet at number 5. I think it's a cool pet, but I think the thing that essentially tracks it down is essentially the cost. But other than that, amazing pet. And now, at number 4, I decided to go with the Rocket Raccoon, the pet that we got in Chapter 2, Season 4, essentially the Marvel season. And the reason which I actually decide to put this in the number 4, that is because essentially, first of all, because he's an actual character from Marvel, so, if you're a fan of Marvel, then, that's pretty cool. And secondary, that's because actually, I think he's kind of unique. The fact that those flyers around instead of basically just being attached to your back, I think that's also kind of cool. And thirdly, he does have his little animation that he does whenever you do an emote, which I think is kind of unique. But the reason why he's number 4 is because, essentially, I just haven't found the right combo that I could put him on. Maybe if I find the right combo, he's gonna go up a few rankings up. But as of right now, I mean, he's a cool pet on just for fun, but I just really haven't found the right combo to use him with. And at number 3, I actually decided to go with the Chameleon from Chapter 1, Season 6. I'm not sure if that's his actual name, but I'm just going to stick with that. I'm just too lazy to check. And the reason I decided to go with this pet is, first of all, I think his clothes, green and red actually I think is a pretty good colours for the combos. I mean, you can use it with Singularity, Poison Ivy, that's the two skins that come to my mind. And also I think like his actual gimmick is actually pretty cool. Now, essentially, his actual gimmick is whenever you pick up something like I think blue, purple, or gold, then he actually changes to those colours. And I actually do quite like this. And I'm surprised now, essentially most of like don't do stuff like that. But the reason I decided to go with essentially number 3, and that's because essentially, as I said, there's like only one skin I can maybe put this on. Maybe to fire look hard enough. But no, maybe in the future once I actually get more skins, maybe I actually put this in the higher ranking, essentially if it looks good with them. For essentially the first generation of pets, that was a perfect pet to go with. And I have no problem saying that this was the best pet from Season 6. And the number 2 spot is going to go for Baby Yoda. And I know this is probably going to be the most controversial thing actually is going to be in this video. The fact that Baby Yoda is number 1. I know, but I think that there's a better pet coming up in this list. But let's talk about the Baby Yoda, why I think that's number 2. And I mean, I don't really have to speak about why it's number 2. It's Baby Yoda. It's the thing that everyone wants, I think, since like last half a year, from the TV series Mandalorian. And actually, I have to say, as essentially, kind of a Star Wars fan, actually quite happy I actually did got Baby Yoda in the Fortnite. I'm actually quite happy about that. I mean, I don't think there's much to say as this bad thing. I think it's Baby Yoda. I think that's why actually everyone just wants to spend. Is because it's Baby Yoda. Although it's actually in the game actually named a child. But we all know it's Baby Yoda. And now, at number 1, I don't think that should be a surprise to many of you people, especially if you have watched my last video. That's going to be Kyo or Kyopedo, however you want to pronounce his name. And essentially, why I do have it at number 1? First of all, it's just kind of a replacement for the Empress pet. Now, I'm not sure if that was actually supposed to be Empress, supposed to be a sneak peek of what we're going to get in this pet, or whether that we're supposed to get this in the item shop, or I'm not sure. But it looks, it actually look a lot like the Empress pet, but I think it's kind of the upgraded version. As secondly, it does have like 4 edit styles. 4 edit styles. So happening, which means I can essentially, use this pet with much more stuff than I can usually do. Like, essentially the pet which I talked about prior, they do not have like any edit styles, except for Camila, because he does kind of change whenever you pick up something up, so you can actually, pattern him with essentially stuff actually, like maybe the Llama Bro or something that's very colorful. But the other picture I mentioned that just do not have an edit style. This one does, so this pet is more viable with more skins. And that's why I like this pet. And the third reason is, it looks good on A skin, like seriously. It's like this pet was made for her. I mean, it was actually made for Rock skin, but, but whenever I do use it with the A skin, it just looks so good. It's like it was meant to be for her. But anyway, this is essentially my opinion. I think the Kyo pet is the best pet in the game, and I don't know what they're gonna do to make a better pet. And now, that's it for today's video. If you like this kind of style video, as I said again, we have such a ranking stuff in Fortnite, then let me know in the comments down below. Also let me know which is your favorite pet. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.